When it comes to tool holders and this titanium guitar, we needed clearance, we needed good concentricity to get a good finish, and we needed rigidity. To get that, we used shrink fit, and we used Haimer tooling. Now, one of the cool things that Haimer has is they have a fully integrated system with a shrink machine. Rob from Haimer is going to talk us through that process.
This is the Power Clamp Comfort NG, or new generation.
Okay.
So I use the HSK 100 chuck support, so these are interchangeable for your different tapers. So I can throw that right into there.
Yep.
And it rotates, so I can do multiple holders, shrinking and cooling all at the same time.
Okay.
So I bring that under there. The holder itself has an alphanumeric code.
All right.
So you see here it says C1. So I can scroll through my control to get to C1.
Yep.
And then it tells me what position to put the induction coil at. So this coil rotates to accommodate your different diameter holders.
Nice.
So
and then you just got an arrow and,
yep. So it'll work for 1/8 inch all the way up to 1 1/4 inch.
Nice.
So for the 10mm cutting tool, it's position 4. And as you said, we match the arrow with that.
Yep.
Then we bring the coil down. And then when I activate the shrink cycle, a couple things are going to happen. The chiller is going to kick on automatically, and then the holder is going to heat to where I can remove that tool.
Okay.
Whether I remove my finger from the button or not, the cycle automatically stops. So the cycle's about 4.5 seconds. I'm able to remove my tool.
And despite the heat you're putting into the holder, really none of it's making it into the tool. I can handle that with bare hands.
Yep. So now I've got enough time to where I can grab my new tool, insert it, and I've got a set screw in there for the length adjustment.
Okay.
That was preset.
Yep.
And you heard the chiller kick on,
yep.
So now we'll put the cooling cup over it. So coolant is being run up into each one of these cooling bodies.
Yep.
And then the circulation of the water and coolant mixture that's inside the cooling body draws the heat off. So it acts like a heat exchanger.
So a couple things I've seen in some smaller shops before walking around, guys with like a torch over there heating up a shrink holder, and then when it's done, taking it and dipping it in the coolant tank. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, so that's not a really good practice.
Yeah.
Using the torch, you can't control where the heat is or how long you're heating it for, or evenly heat the holder 360 degrees around the nose. And then the thermal shock from dipping it in the water, that's not good for the material either. So this is cooling even 360 degrees around the holder, and it takes about 30 seconds.
So I assume like those practices, like using a torch or something, would actually shorten the life of the holder.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And what is the holder life on something like this, utilizing your equipment?
So our machine, our holder, you get an unlimited tool exchange.
Really?
So we never heat it to a point of where it's going to damage the material and make it lose its elasticity. Okay. We're heating it enough to get it to open up, and then the cooling retracts.
Is the coolant any difference when letting that sit out in air and cool, doing it a faster cycle, or that's just to keep the cycle time moving?
Air cooling is fine. It's just going to take longer.
Yeah.
Where this is 30 seconds, we can check this. This is already cool to handle.
Nice.
But if I had more holders with me while that one was cooling, I could be shrinking tools in and out of 2 more holders at the same time.
And
you just rotate it.
You talked about the stop down in there. Does that mean that tool is now ready to use in the machine, or I still got to set a length offset here?
It's a good idea to set a length, because cutting tools, they have a tolerance on the overall length.
Yeah.
So even though we put it to that same position, the tool might be longer. Okay. So you would definitely want to put it on a presetter and check the gauge length.
Okay. And you guys offer presetter, and DN Solutions
we offer
has
presetters,
one, right?
and DN has our BioLinear 2070 machine.
Can we set the length on this?
Yep.
Let's go through that. So we've got the tools in the holder, but now we need to set them, and Haimer has a solution for that.